can't believe I the last minute person, and then I tried getting everything ready, and of course some isn't. So anyway, let me get the zoom in here. Well, y'all, I am the caboose. Believe it or not. I was going to list these. I'm just going to set them in the back. They are $1,200, guys. They are a real collector's item. There's six of them, the whole set. Not a one broke, not a chip. I hope not a chip, but definitely no necks off. So we can look at those later. Those are biggies. And welcome in. Has anybody stayed with this train every show? That is a big commitment. There we go. All right. And then I didn't get a few others listed, so I'm going to just run the sets like 50, and then you can look at them and decide if you want them. We'll start with some 20s. I have a buyer's givey. I didn't even get in a welcome in givey, but if anybody buys from me, I always send you a little something, at least a few of those stickers people buy for $1. I've put a couple of those in the bag, or I put something for you in there. So I will do that with anybody. And did y'all see I have $5 shipping? Like, hello, $5. So hopefully anybody that buys something, you can buy a lot of somethings, and then it'll still be, guess what? $5 for not each order, for the whole box, or two or three. Yeah, I hope this goes well, y'all. I'm gonna have a little buyer's givey. He is so cute. He is a single, but he's one of the old shakers that used to do a little mousy thing. So we're gonna have that as just a little buyer's thank you, and we'll put him up and bring him up later. Welcome in, everybody. How are you? Is it Friday? It is Friday evening, isn't it? And I don't know if I can get this in here. This is the PY book. If you ever see it, grab it, you guys. They're obviously out of print, but yummy, and just the pictures and the information in there is so valuable if you are a collector, and or especially if you sell shakers. So anyway, I do have another one. When I find it, I'll list it. We cleaned up and lost it. So anyway, let's get some stuff running. Did everybody get in? Did my train get here? Are we on the choo-choo? Okay. Did Charmer come in? There she is. Yes, Charmer is here. And my bell isn't. Have to have my bell, y'all. We have to ring a ding and everything. Okay, here's my bell. And here's a magnifying glass so I can see what we're saying. I'm really bad with chat. I try to do well with it, better anyway. So if I'm ignoring you, give me a question mark on there. It'll come in yellow, throw it in caps, whatever you have to do. We will get it. So, woohoo! The train is in, and you all have been wonderful. I'm gonna just go ahead and start running something. I'll talk about PYs as we go. Hey, let's start with you guys, let's start with the most yummiest of the PYs there has ever been made. This is what got me addicted to them. These are the phone girls. There's an office, excuse me, an office line of shakers. There's about six sets in them. I have three or four tonight, and they are expensive, but these were what, 1960s made. Look at the color, look at the quality on these. They're also, look at that, is the only thing, and I did not fill it in so you could see it, which there is a very easy way to cover that. But these are the phone head office girls, or they're really called telephone girls, and they are just beyond yummy. Let's measure them for you. It's so hard to see the quality online, but we will try to tell you about it. So I love Norcrest. I love Lefton. There's so many good ones. And the PY Japan company made a lot of those too. So these are the 3 inches, and they're what, about an inch and a half big. So they are beyond yummy. They have tiny, tiny bit of crazing, like maybe right here, if you can see that. But we're going to run these, and we have lots more to show you. Things I didn't get out, and we'll bring it all. Hello, Lisa, my mod. Thank you, Shelly. Welcome. Chat, welcome in. I've been the one behind the choo-choo half the day, and was playing and watching, and they had so many good things I didn't leave and get ready myself. Normally, you're supposed to be ready, but if you know me, never ready. I was born late and been running late ever since. I'll take them down to 200, but that is like literally, that's seriously is less than I paid for them. Just a couple dollars, but it really is, and it didn't work. Let me try it again. It's okay, there's 200, and we'll go for 20 seconds. And the yummiest set is up for bid. Now, this is truly a collector's set. A lot of people do not start with shakers at this amount, which is understandable. But once you get them in your hands, you will understand that also. Um, I have a lot. I started with like a lot of little things. And as you grow, all of you know, your taste goes to one thing or another. Mine is definitely the anthropomorphics. And we will set those girls aside, but they will be here watching over it all. So a PY company is also aligned with Pi Maeo, and they just are so yummy. We have another set of pie, and see the see the Pi Maeo on there. That is part of the company as it branched out, but these haven't had a touch up, y'all. They are just the quality is just yummy. That's all I can say about it. And these little gals, let's see if we can pin them and watch. It is so hard sometimes to find all your stuff. I know I had others in there, and yeah, they did not come up. So you know what we're gonna do? They were gonna be about 35. We're gonna just run them for 20. Also, you guys, when you are watching these shaker shows for people who get huge sets, if they aren't a huge collector, they are selling stuff like this at prices that make my jaw drop. But most of my sets I got through online or trying to find in the wild, and very hard to do. So anyway, if you see them, grab them. Pie will always be with the green label, capital Japan on them, and a lot of times they just have green numbers, so you have to learn their labeling, but really you'll know their look once you have them. Anyway, quit talking. I'm going to run. This is the Irish couple, yeah, I think that's what they're called, for $20, which would have normally been a lot more. So good for you that I don't remember to get everything done right. If anybody likes some. And Tammy is in it, and Ma- Mamart 24. Mamart is coming in. Yeah, they are gorgeous, y'all. And Mama or Ma Art is in. Tell me how you say your name, although I'll forget it. But anyway, congratulations. Ma Mart is getting the first set of the sweet little pies. Alrighty. Who else is $20? Let's just pull some $20 sets out. I do have a lot of things other than shakers, but shakers are on the move right now. This is, if I can get her in. Okay. This is a puppy. We got the little pup and the pepper. So P is for puppy or pepper. This is a somewhat of a newer set. There it goes. I knew it fit in there somewhere just right. We have to play Goldilocks here. Yeah, this is a newer set, but oh fooey, y'all. I can't remember a lot. So it says eat up, then do the dishes. They are a showbox, Hallmark cards line. and they are colorful and pretty. And what did I just do? I put it in backwards. Anyway, let's get moving and get them running. Being the caboose, if there's things you want, I can stay with you. And if not, please bookmark. I don't even think I have shows up. Uh-oh. I didn't get my shows up. Why am I doing this wrong? Oh, because it says Maxine on that side. There we go. We'll try it again, y'all. There we go. So Maxine is finally up and gonna run. So we're just hitting run next. So the second set, okay, is it running? Yay, Maxine and her puppy are running. And she is quite big girl. She is little over 4 inches by about another 4 inches down here. Yeah, so she's a nice sizable set. And no takers on that. Usually we have Mr. Bill that comes and complains and cries when we don't have a sale, but we're gonna just skip him today. You know what? We have skipped Mr. Bill a few times over, poor thing. All right. You guys tired of shakers? You want to see other things? What would you like? Well, if anyone answers, I will show you this other set. This is 1988. We have a parachuter. But what I love about this, it's a stackable, and here is his parachute. So we have the two portholes here, and we have one here. I don't see any chips or cracks. Needs a little cleaning, but I would use, do you guys know about that? What's the stuff, Lisa? Tell them the stuff that can hold these things together. If you have a shelf for kids that would play with it and stuff. It is. It's this amazing stuff they use in the museums. So that is almost 5 inches, 4.5 inches he is. So he's a parachuter, and we're gonna get him running 20 seconds. So anyway, it's this gel stuff. There it is. Museum glue. It's just it's reusable, but you cannot see it. Even if you had put it here, that's what I would do is put it there a little bit. You cannot see it. It's clear and it does not hurt your items. So this little set is a cutie. And Mom Art is taking it home. Woohoo! Thank you. I'll be careful with that little parachute for you. Okay, who's the next? I don't remember. All right. Oh, throwing shakers, throwing shakers. All right, this is 8301. I forget the brand. I don't think they're Pie. I think they're the other company, but they're the anthropomorphic. That is what I love. And I'll tell you about a company I started too in a little bit. So this set needs a little cleaning, but very good shape. We have three on this side, two on this side. Oh, these babies are old, but they are sweet. My grandkids finally told me one day, they said, Mima, you have faces on everything. It's freaking us out. I didn't know, but I told them, get used to it. Oh, Jacqueline, that list is probably getting very big. Hopefully you followed the sellers today. I know Shelly's vintage. Nope, Shelly's. Oh, Shelly, she's the girl put it on. She's one of the engineers. Shelly Shakers and Fabrics. She has a great show. Shake It Up. Man, follow the sellers. They bring this stuff, you guys. All right. I did run that, right? We'll start a new one. Alrighty. This is Dusty, but it is a very cool set for plastics, y'all. Look at this thing. The wheels do move a little bit. There they go. Woohoo. So I love plastics. I am into the plastic fantastic jewelry, you guys. Oh my goodness, it is dangerous. So he's holding the steering wheel, but they both come out, and we have teeny tiny salt hat. And who had shakers was they had the portholes on their bottoms. I thought that was so funny, one of the animals. So anyway, this is a very cute set. I had thought about starting my granddaughter. I got a few of them. We have 16. Anyway, not daughters all, but so 2.5 by 6, almost 6, 5.5. So this set is the reason it's up there is the uniqueness of it. You do not see it often. But some of the plastics run up there too. So this one, anyway, wouldn't that be cute to start your grandbabies with plastic sets? Then they could even play with them. Look at that. Don't drop dead out of shock, but this is made in the USA. How fun is that? All right. So anyway, if you're going to be collecting shakers, you guys have got to learn more about them so you know when to grab the right sets and what to look for. And with the Pi Maio, it is always going to be in the green. It could sometimes be just numbers, but once you know the look, like these are left and little toodles. I think it's toodles. And there's also a toodle line made by Pi. So you can usually tell with the color, the look, and the eyes. So anyway, this set would normally be a lot more than this, but the hearts had a bunch of chunks and stuff on them. So I did sand them down, repainted them. There was a few marks on the back and a chunk. So did take quite a while to fix them, but yet because they have some fixin', we are starting them lower for you. So they are starting for 20 seconds, $28 for the little left-in toodles. They also come, if you collect those, you can get the whole thing, like your cream and sugars and all that stuff, which are so fun. And Lisa, have I missed anything? Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for stopping by. We have little Toodles up right now, and we are going to switch him out for another little anthropomorphic set. I didn't realize, like, yeah, a lot of what I have is anthropomorphics, but that's what I like. So I don't think I put these in separate either, so we'll just do them under the 20. But y'all, if you like them, bid up on them for me because I am throwing in for you. You get the flowers, which are the anthro flowers. And we have a happy and a sad one. Of course, pepper is sad and salt is happy. And your bottoms. Always need to see the bottoms when people show them so you know if they're special. And I had something else in my hand. Oh my goodness, here it is. Look at this. These are Enesco, you guys. Look, they got the babies. The baby is toothpick or teeny tiny flowers, whatever you want to put in there. And I don't even see really any chips or cracks on this little set. And we're going to go ahead and start that for $20. There you go. They are very cute. And could you imagine getting a couple little baby lucite flowers from the 60s and 70s and putting those in there? That would be really fun. And 9 seconds to go. Oh, I put that on for a long one, eh? But at least I can grab a sip of coffee. So, if you guys follow me, I do a lot of this kind of kitschy things. It is my thing. And Myanmar took it home. Oh my goodness, sound your name out for my sister to yell at me and tell me. Good grab, girl. And you guys, the first time I've ever tried putting on a $5 shipping on everything. You pay $5, that's all you're paying for shipping today. So hopefully that will work out and not kill me and be a blessing to you guys. You girls, mostly girls. All right, next I'm trying to find our little deer. I know I put them in there. All right. We are pinning those up for $50. I forget information. Oh my goodness, I have paint all over me. Uh-oh. Look at these little cuties. They are, I'm making you dizzy. I'm looking for my ruler tucked under my arm. Infamous for doing that. All right, they are 5 inches of yummy. And paint's getting a little more off, but maybe they didn't put it on there. No, I guess it wasn't on, you guys. Duh. But look at that little highfalutin fanny. 2 portholes. 3 on this one. Always watch for that. It does always Japan sticker doesn't always, but you guys, I have bought so many sets that were two of the same. And when you're paying big money like that, that is real rough. So always, sometimes they are the same, but they'll have 3 porthole things. Anyway, blah, blah, blah. Here we go. So those are up and running for 50. And they are that's only $10 an inch, y'all. That's not too bad. Were they 6 or 5? Yeah, they're 5. Alrighty. Let me know if anyone's any other flowers. Let me look. There's flowers on these. Anyway, let me know. I'd be willing to go down a few bucks on those, but not on many sets. Um, Let me see. I don't think I have a lot of flowers. I have like flowers, but yeah, the flowers themselves, I do not. I'm sorry. Let me look on this side. Nope. All right. Welcome in everybody. Let me know if there's anything particular that you do um collect because I have so much more than shakers. Oh, I meant to put the little ballet shoes in the buy it now. So if anyone needs those, let me know. We can just pop those over there so you don't have to bid against them. And I don't have these separate, so I'm going to, maybe they're supposed to be, but they're not in here. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and start these for 20. I redid a little bit and brighten them up. They Oh, they are the squirrels from I believe the 60s. Oh, I don't have my light. They should have your glow on them. They have the magnets, which poop, they go in like that. They look like that. One's winking at the other, but they are yummy. Let's throw them up there for $20. Let me grab a new pair. Where to put my other shakers? Uh-oh. Well, let's bring a bunny rabbit out in case somebody's looking for something different. Okay. Tammy, congrats. Woohoo! Tammy is taking these cuties home. All right. I have what is it? New old stock. NOS, y'all. Not shakers, but we'll just take a quick break. Look, the chains are look at that brand new chain, which isn't new. It's from the 70s. Little poofs. That needs a little tiny baby poofs. I thought it went up higher. I'm like trying to grab the tail here. Anyway, this we used to get at carnivals, you guys. They're so cute. I guess I should have showed you the bottom and all that, but this is not easy to do with these guys. Oh, there we go. There's your Japan and your little foo-foo butt. The pink always either pink fur or pink painted are always the most popular. But I love the greens and the oranges too. So anyway, here's a mama or a sibling and the youngins or twins, whatever you want them to be, you can have them be whatever you want to be. Is there a song like that? I will not sing it for you. You're welcome. All right. Let's start the auction on the new old stock bunnies, which to me, they don't even like, I guess some people would think more Easter, but I have my stuff out all the time. You cannot, well, of course, then there's mounds we get out on the holiday too. But anyway, all right, let's run a few more pie things. They are going to be, well, I got a couple more 20s. Let's go through those. All right, no bunnies today. All right, I can't believe I don't have my light. These are your cobalt blues, and I cannot see. Hang on, let me get the magnifier so we can see the company for you. I meant to have all these listed, and you know how it goes. It doesn't always work. Okay, that's pretty bad. I can't read it. Anyway, it looks like it's numbered 2. And if you know your glass and you know your shakers, if you know, let me know. So this has your salt and pepper designs on them. They are the glass. They are your vintage line of your colored glass. And oh, I got to get the right thing up and we'll get them running. There they are. Pin it to win it. There we go. So they're up and running. They're gorgeous. If you guys have any of the blue glass, get it in front of the window by the sun. When that hits it, oh, it is just amazing, the color of that. The red does it too, but the blue, I think, is really the prettiest. All right. I have about 12 sets here that are in the 50 range. And let me get those up real. Okay, I got to look at something. Are they? I don't know. That's my problem. Welcome in, everybody. We're doing some nice collectibles. All right, Lisa. So we just are trying to find out the brand, eh? I do not know if they are. Was there anything else? I'm looking. Let me know. These are beautiful set. They are, guess what? Your pie. They have just look, see the capital Japan? I bet you guys have all seen that a lot and just thought, oh, they're just no, these are pie. And the capital green Japan is pie Mayo's. So we have a set of dancing, looks like Asian couple. I guess it doesn't matter if they're Japanese or not, but they are gorgeous. They're pie. They are going to be 50. Let's see. Where are we at? 4 inches. And do we look at their little portholes back here? We have 5 on this one. And what do we have? 3 on him. These things are very vintage, guys. Me. If I would do a pie Mayo museum. I'm not kidding. I love them. Okay. So these have the cat picture on them, but this is going to be for this set. And they are up and running for the Asian Pie My Heos. And let's see. I wanted to see the difference with when my Mayo branched out with this other company. But if you guys ever have a question, text me because I do have the book. So Yeah, you don't always see it. The trademark is green ink with the word Mayo. Sometimes you only have Mayo on it. And they were in, whoa, about 20 years, but they were a very high up company. All right, I'm going to run a couple others of the 50s so we can just keep it going. Oh, these are heavy. I bet you there's pepper in here. Have you guys done that where you open it up and pepper goes flying? So we have bodies. Can you tell what the bodies belong to? Look at them kitties. I wonder if I still have the zoom on. Yeah, that was without, excuse me, without the zoom. They are big uns. They are over 7 inches with their little ears, 7.5 inches. And I think they're Tilso. Oh my, not marked. They're just marked Japan on the bottom. And normally these are like we talked, but they have the salt and pepper on them. And then they have the two portholes. I'm sorry, guys. These I should have moved the one plate off, but then it'll take forever to get it back on and get set up. So I don't want to keep you and waste your time that way. Anyway, yummy set of the think it's Tilso kitties, and they are up and running. I just want to shout out a special thank you to all the sellers today. We had an emergency surgery on the first girl. So as you look in the list, please book everybody. And then our our other gal got called into work and she had to go in. So it is not their fault and it's not like they didn't care. They just really had issues going on. So please follow everybody online. Where's my next set? All right. All right. These girls are very hard to find and they are telephone set. And they're by Beth. I don't know. Yeah, I guess these aren't shakers though, you guys. I just grabbed them and realized they are not shakers. So anyway, these are just I collect all kinds of these they led into phone, people, phone, everything. It is so much fun. So I have a whole cabinet full of phone vintage screens. But we'll get these running quick. And they are 50 for the set. They are just figurines though. And I'll get the next ones will be salt and peppers. These are they are a yummy set. And sometimes you guys, that's why we wanted to have a little bit of history, which I'm not doing well with. But because some people are like, why would you spend that on a shaker? Well, if you do not have them and they complete your set, if they're very rare, they're going to be worth the money. And if they just are something you can't live without, you're going to pay it, which we all have, not just you. We all have. All right. This is the pie Mayo. Amazing. Amazing little turtles, y'all. I'm going to zoom in on these. They are beyond yummy. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for coming. And where's my zoom? We're going to zoom. Okay. Look at these little ones. They have the little brown eyes here, the colorful, and their little vests. That's what anthropomorphic. It means items or images on the item that makes them look human. So you can take a cup and put a face on it, makes it anthropomorphic. So it's some type of thing that makes them look human. He has the vest on. This one doesn't, but look at the face. That's what gives it to them. I never worry about stoppers. I'm sorry, but like I would never let anyone use these. So anyway, this is the Pai Maeo, obviously the little turtle couple. There we go. And they are up and running. And then after a couple more 50s, we have a couple 35s. And then I'll show you a few other items. I do have a lot of regular ones that you guys can come to another show and we'll have lots of that. Watch for your salt and pepper shaker trains. Those are always fun. And we are so appreciative that you're on the train. And Shelly's, oh my goodness, she changed her name once and it like just, it's been a long time and I keep going the other direction. Anyway, Shelly's Shakers and Fabric. All right, look at these, y'all. Oh, you can't see them. Look at, does anyone know who they are? Who they belong to? It's the goose that laid the golden egg. We better bring it down so you can see it better and I can quit plugging the camera at you. There we go. These are Holt Howard. And you guys, these, I probably should not be running them at 50, but we will because I don't have them listed. So you have the gold. There's your Holt Howard sticker. Look at 1958. Look at the gold. Look at the, I just love it. They have a little crazing, but not much and mostly on the bottom. So anyway, if y'all smart, you might want to get these. They're up and running. And I know it's not always smart or not. I watched the show all day and was dying to get so much stuff, but you can't get it all. You have to, it takes years and years to get a ton of them together, unless you have a really big credit card. But these are your Holt Howard. They have an official name, but I should have listed them separate. Anyway, they are yummy. All right, these are going to be 35, 35, 35. And we have one more set of 50s, and then we will move on to something else. So let me know. If you know anyone who collects these, please share the show. I would so appreciate that. And I'm like ready to drop something. These are our ceramic turtles. They are more of your glowy 70s. They're hippie turtles, y'all. That's what they are. We have 2 and 3. A lot of times you see the plastic. These are ceramic. There's your Japan. There's your portholes. And you can hear they're ceramic. Save them for me so I do not hurt them. I don't want to get any chips in them. And they are a bit pricey because they are everywhere you get them. And that is, I think I paid like 48 for them. I am not a long term, is that it, seller. I'm old. I have to downsize. We're gonna move soon. So these I did get, but a lot of it is selling my collection off because I just have way too much. So let me know if you're interested in them. Oh, one more set of the Pi Maio. These are hard to find. They are your seahorses. And when you guys look at other places, you'll see some of these very sets in the at 198, 7. I mean, and then you might, if you find a set for 20 bucks once in a while, it happens, you got to grab them. But these are usually hard to find. There's your Japan, and they are pie seahorses. They are up and running. Welcome in, everybody. And please, if there's anything you collect, I may have something along that line. No pressure, but if you'd like to see it, it's funner looking at what you'd like than just something you may not be as interested in. Oh, there's your portholes on the belly. Aren't they cute though? There they are, little kissy faces. All right. Before we go to the 35, we're going to take a detour. Remember me and the phones? Okay, let me see who this is. This is your Reuben. Oh, let me see if it's another brand. There's something else on here. I have yeah, it's just Reuben's. But look at this. Look at this. It is a planter. And what is he sitting on? He's got his little hiney on the phone. You ever hear that saying from your parents when you're a teen? Get your butt off the phone. Well, literally, he's got his butt off the phone. Anyway, um, I did a little bit touch up on him. His nose was gone. And so we fixed that, put a little color in here and there. But his nose, so much better. So he would be way beyond 50, but because he did have a repair, he's going to be 50. Here's the Rubens. So if anybody knows anyone who collects phone items, this is pretty rare one to find. And he is up and running for 20 seconds. All right. Some of the newer brands are getting pretty yummy too. Is it Sky? Oh, I can't think of it. Sky. Somebody help me. Shelly says a lot of it. Well, all of you do. And if you guys love kitschy items like this, if you came from Charmers, that's the place to go. But if not, you can definitely follow Charmer. And I want to give a shout out. Tater Tot, newer seller and whatnot. She started the train, the girl that had to cancel, had to go. And so she started it and she did amazing. She did Joanna Parker. And then Kendall's Kitschy Corner. Oh my goodness, she did the Holt Howard and yummy, yummy, yummy. So anyway, pull up my show notes and you will be able to see them all and follow the girls. All right, I'm gonna. Oh, I'm sorry. One more thing, which is normally way above, but because I need to make some sales, this is my cup of tea, y'all. This is Pie's masterpieces. It is called I think it's called Funny Fruit, and this is from the 50s. And look at the inside of this teapot. Look at how clean it is. Does have a tiny chip, but most of the time you are going to see big repairs needed. Has something there, but a lot of times the spout is broke off and messed up. If he doesn't find a home, he's going somewhere else. Yeah, and look on the bottom, there's a chip right there in the back. But look at your pie, Japan. And this is the N. I think this was the Norcrest pie. Yeah, see the chip there. That is too bad, but did it have the date? No. But these are usually 58, 59s, 61s. So if you're all going to get into pie, here's an opportunity for you. I'm running this baby for $50. Well, there is our little pie, happy face. I mean, look at you, and you have those smiling at you. You do not mind doing the dishes when they're looking at you. Yes, Kendall, she did great. You did great. Your stuff is amazing. Kendall. You have great stuff. And then who other sellers? Can you mention us online one at a time and then people can follow them because they were great. It was an amazing lineup today. A few of you were newer to me, and I am so glad that you guys joined because it was really a nice show. All right. Let me see if I can make this 35. We're going to get a couple other items up. All right. I'm just doing 35 instead of, the 38, 42 kind of stuff. So we're just going with 35. It's easier. Oh, I can't start the auction until I show you what we're going to auction. All right. I love her. Let me pin this. So it is pinned, right? Oh, it didn't change the price. All right. I'm just going to have to. Oh, you know what? 5,000. Hey, 35. I'll put it on a little longer so I can show you it. There we go. We'll just start it. We have, do you love this little stove? Oh my goodness. And who goes with it? Look at this gal. Why aren't you standing up, gal? Oh, her little stopper. So this, I don't even know who this is. I can't see who it is. It's a newer set, but do you guys remember that? Or are you old enough to have the little twitchy nose? She is so stinking cute. So this is Bewitched at the stove, and then her little nose. Do-do-do-do-do. Look at that hair. Look at that pony. She is just yummy. But if Bewitched doesn't do it for you, how about, or cooking doesn't do it for you? How about the, look at that. You can have the, what is it called? The, oh, I can't think. Let's see. I've been at this all day, you guys. I'm sorry. I do this all the time. I'm the last one, and then I'm always sounding like a nut because look at this TV set. If you guys wanted to collect an item, TV sets are so cool. There's so many kinds. So anyway, I would get some of that little museum glue and put that on there, but that's a stacker set and cute as can be. Are you all too young to remember Bewitched? All right, so this one's 35. You know what I was gonna do, you guys? I was gonna take the picture and put like my husband or something on there and then have it up there and glue, somebody I knew or something like that. So I'm always into doing different things, but wouldn't that be cute? You come looking at them and you have a picture of your daughter on there or something. All right, so that's available. And this is also, I believe, a newer set, or maybe not. Oh, this is official Disney. Look at Donald. I think he was supposed to be on the 51, but we'll go 35. Look at, he is cooking up a storm. So we got Donald barbecuing. It is the official Disneyland stickers. I don't know what else it says there. Oh, it's Mickey. I couldn't even tell till I looked through my phone. So here is another yummy set. And I have to go back to the 35. Oh, we went to 32. Whatever, whatever. Okay. What do we got? 3.5 inches of Donald. Oh, then you need Mickey doing something. Collect and find Mickey. Wouldn't that be fun? So I know people that just only do only Disney, which would be a very fun line to collect also. All right. Turtles, Bewitched went. Oh, one more fun set. All right. And of course, there are more pies. Woo. Look at, and what else? They're telephones. I have my cabinet so stuffed. I have to get rid of some things, which is sad. But these are your Japan and Japan capital red, all in capital red. Wow. Capital letters all in green. No plugs. 2 and 3. And these are your vintage phones. I couldn't tell how they were doing it. You know how you hold on to the thing and you crank it up? They are the phone. Yeah, it confused me, but they are up and running for 50 bucks. Then we can move on if nobody wanted those. Oh, gotta show you these. I'll show you a couple other sets of pie. And then we can look at some other things. Welcome in everybody. We are going through some high-end collectibles, and we don't have just shakers, but shakers are like where it is at right now. People are loving them, so we are bringing them. I have a lot of other things too. I was going to show you. Oh, before I show you these, I want to show you these. These, you guys, are, I've never seen these till last year, and I had to hunt until I found them. They are in the show. They are expensive, but look at, you can see why. They are a branch of pie. They are the Japan with the number. I believe they're the left in line. Look at them lashes. Look at them eyes and the lashes and the quality. These are not new. They are old. This is what I love about them. They are just gorgeous. You cannot tell. Well, you guys have bought online, you know. I'm sorry. I'm like trying to say you're stupid, but you know, I just am shocked sometimes when you get them at your house and they are 1,000 times more gorgeous. And let me pull these up. If you guys go online, one plate alone is like 140 on these. They are like huge, and I paid huge, but like I said, I have to downsize and I have to pay credit cards. We can't let hubby know. 195. Oh, this too. This too. Look at that. Look at how cute he is. So this is one of your condiment jars. Here's his little lid, man. And he is clean and yummy. He does have a tiny bit of, I just seen something here. The ears had a little bit of damage, so I did work on those. Like if you looked up close, you'll see them, but they're not too bad. This one, see, it was a bigger clunk, so I did work on that a little bit, so it looked nicer. And oh, this is what I want to tell you. Look at this ESD, another branch of pi. And if you look up ESD on things, you are going to find stuff you did not know was the pi. And I thought I just seen a little chip. Did y'all? There it is. Look. Oh, the bad chip right there. But I can fix that up if anyone's interested. So they are, look at how cute they are. They are yummy. We will start the auction on those. I will bring it down. Ugh. I'll just do 180, you guys. Oh, 1,080. Woo-hoo. Could you imagine? Credit card would love that. All right. I brought them down some, guys, with $5 shipping. If you like them, I did not buy them last year at the beginning of Christmas. I sought for them through the whole holiday and found them finally. They're hard to find. There's only a few out there. So left in ESD. They're Pie Epic Elves. Christmas 90 days away, y'all. Buy yourself a beautiful Christmas present. I'm gonna put them right down here because I do not want that chip, you guys, wasn't there when I got it. It's me. I have got to find more room for all my yummies. And maybe at your house. How about that, y'all? Let's find something you would like. These are, I believe, Lefton. They have the Lefton look, that's for sure. Okay, they have the sticker, Norcrest. I'm off my game. There, can you see the Norcrest? Usually these have a huge crack. They're repaired. If you buy it soon, it won't be. It's all in one piece. So that is your little Lefton. They have the whole line. They have Lefton shakers. They have Lefton everything. This is a fun line if you're starting a collection or are ready to start something new and add to your collections. Where'd our little Lefton go? And I keep calling them Lefton. They're Norcrest. Sorry. I have them for 38 and they are up and running. Welcome in. Please follow me. I meant to get my shows up. I started it once or twice and then got a call and got busy. So I will have a lot of kitschy things. So I have a whole store that I have to downsize and move probably in about a year. So I'll be getting rid of a lot. These were out of my personal collection. Then I had something that went along with that I wanted to show you, and I don't remember. So we'll just grab something else. Did I put, oh, I was starting to put the typewriters. So this is on The Office. There you go with the, guess what, pie? Look at them though. Do you guys love them? I guess you probably would love them or hate them. Do you love them? Don't tell me you don't love them. There you are. That has the N on it, so they could be the Norcrest. I'd have to look it up. But they, I guess if you don't like them, right, you'd think they were weird, but you can't. They're just beyond yummy. But if you've seen them, okay, okay. Look at that. Here's your cupboard. Okay, wait, let me get them running. All right, they are 140. And we'll go 45 seconds because I just, okay, this is for just the typewriters. But then you have your adding machines. And then you'd have, who else do we have nearby? Oh, they're all hiding on me. Oh, look at these. These are the dustpan set. Look at how stinking cute they all are. And you get a little shelf with that varies a little bit, and they just are so yummy. So these are our Japan pie dustpan heads, and they need dusting. Well, they should have cleaned themselves up. And these are the cash registers. This, I have the cash registers quite a bit lower, like 220. You'll see these like usually 160 to 250. But look at this set and tell me, can you tell where there was a massive chunk of body gone? If you can tell me, don't say it. No. Anyway, so she had a big chip there. I repaired ceramics and did ceramics with my mom for 20 years when I was younger. It drove me nuts, but now it has paid off. And she had a massive chunk gone. So I think they turned out pretty good for what the poor little girls look like. They were just so neglected. Oh, I didn't get the birds out. Anybody want to see the birds? All right. So these office people, they are 120. I'll take them to 110. Otherwise, they're probably going somewhere else. Oh, I goofed it. There we go. I put this thing up where you can start see it well, but then you have to go through extra steps to get it go away. I have bad eyes. Oh my goodness, you guys, you hit 60, you have bad everything. It gets rough. Enjoy where you're at. Oh, if you're under 60 anyway. Enjoy it, enjoy it. All right. Do you guys want to see some other things? You want to see shakers? I went through the main sets I had out. I have a lot of others, but oh, want to show you one more thing about the pie since it's my thingy. Okay, no one going for these. Does anybody like these? Yes. Kendall, you have to buy your own Christmas gifts and then you give them to them to wrap. That's what I learned. It's so much better. Okay. But I will have those for a bit. I am going to put them up somewhere else just because, like I said, I need to start doing that. These I had, but I was going to, they need another coat of paint and stuff. They came to me, you know how the cold paint goes off? They came a bit naked, like literally. They had this on, this and their face, but I need to put polka dots on him yet too. But there's our big tall chefs, and I'm adding stars on them and different things. Some people hate that, some like it. So 7 inches of red, white, and blue chefs. Let's see, did I have those listed? If not, we'll throw them in the 20. If, or I can bring them back. Yeah, they're just 20. And I would do another coat of the paint and fix the polka dots if anybody does like them. We'll run those for $20. I want to show you another thing Pi makes, and then we can do some cheaper sets if y'all like, or we can go into higher end things. I have lots and lots more. Did anybody see the ballerinas on the front? Take a second and look at the ballerina girls. Oh my goodness, they're yummy. Oh, we can't forget our little our little anthropomorphic. I am an anthro freak. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, how tall are they? 7 inches. Spoon and fork. They go, obviously, they're not salt and pepper. Oh, I haven't done this. Oh, look at, oh my goodness. See, I keep wondering, wouldn't you hide like a $50 bill down there if you were an older lady and didn't want no one to find it? That's where I'd put things. Maybe everybody thinks that. But anyway, are they not sweet? So 7 inches. Oh, what company are they by? I don't remember. It doesn't say. And I'm looking for their name, but also their, oh, oh, you guys, no wonder they were so much money. Oh, I'm stupid. I don't know if I'm gonna sell these. Look at. I'm like, why do they have holes? There's salt and pepper shakers and oil and vinegar. Come on. That is too fun. Oh, sorry, I lost my thing. Order. There they are. Okay. Wow. I was gonna run these for 35. I didn't know it was a double set. How cool is that, you guys? Let's look at it while we run it a little bit longer. 45 seconds. We can endure that, right? Okay, I didn't even know this. I'm like, why? They have their salt and peppers on their heads. Look at that. And then your oil or vinegar. But that way you would just take it and as you're cooking and then take some EVOO right out of them. Oh my goodness, those are cute. Oh, thanks. I have about 3 rooms full of more. I've got to get them out. Aren't they cute? Did you know they did that? Kendall is a big kitschy girl. Are you in here, Charmer? I can't believe they did that. So anyway, no one's that impressed. What does it say about me? I'm easily amused. Oh, sorry, y'all. All right, for those just coming in, we had a bunch of other things we ran. This was another set that wasn't up there. Those are a set of cutie patooties. And they'd be 20. And this has not been out. I love this. Look at this. Come on, guys. Give it a clap. Woohoo! Love the ladybug. All right, so she is a little bitty baby teapot. I can't get her head off, which is a good thing, right? That it doesn't fall off. Okay, I'm doing this wrong. I have to do it this way. Sorry, guys. Or do I? Maybe the head doesn't come off. No, it does. Anyway, there we go. You have to have it just right. Look at that. And then, okay, there's the little hole thing. That's why. But look at how clean it is. Oh my goodness. This might be a newer piece. I don't know, but it is just okay. So, what are we going to do? We're going to put this in, then bring it down, and then it looks good. Well, there's a flower ish kind of piece. Oh, is she not sweet? All right, let's pull her up. If anybody would like to get her instead of just watching me play with it. All right, oh, 45 seconds. No, no, no. There we go. She's up and running for 20 bucks if anybody loves her. Um, I know she's so cute, Lisa. My sister's place is not ready. She became a widow a couple years ago, so we have to get in there and clear out and refix and paint. But she's wanting to buy all this stuff, and she needs to do all that first. So anyway, let's move that one. All right, do you guys want to see what else I want to show you? Okay, I want to show you this. Pi makes dishes. They make so much stuff. Look at this. I believe is this one the look at Scarlet. See the Japan, but see it's a little crazing down here, but not on the face. Look at this little gal. She is yummy as they come. You'll see her in yellows and pinks. I don't think she was ever used. Look at that. So anyway, she is beyond gorgeous. And that is also from the Pie line. So they have how do I know? Capital letters in green, but also because of the quality. Oh, look at her flower. Oh my goodness, her flower isn't even chipped. Someone buy her before I chip it. Look at how sweet she is. All right, let's. Oh, I can't start auction. I have to redo it this way. All right. Let me run her quick and then we can move on. If anybody is interested and less expensive shakers, I do have some of those. And Miss Scarlett O'Hare is going for $32 with her gold eyelashes. Oh, she's a little crazy over the one eye, but what did Shelly? I want a picture. We want to see you, Shelly, with your corn curls. I guess my grandma did that, but we called them pin curls, where you take your safety pin, bobby pins, and put them up. All right. Want to show you one more thing, and then we'll get to inexpensive shakers if anybody would like those. I started a company because I love always afford it myself. There, oh, you guys, there's a set of bananas. They're $4,000. I can't afford them. Welcome in, everybody. Oh, I have no idea, Mama. Let's see. Where'd she go? Where I put her? Here she is. You know what? It's purple. It's the purple and yellow. So let's. Oh, she has it in front too. Yeah, that might have a chip on her there. Fooey. I can't tell. Yeah, it might be a tiniest chip there. You can't tell hardly. I can put some gold over it. But the purple and yellow, aren't they the not the violets, they're the ones in the summer, they're all over the place. See them? Pansies. I think they might be pansies. But yeah, she has it down here, and I will put the gold around there, and then she has the flower up there. So we would take her down a couple bucks. If you're interested, let me know. We can run her again. Iris. Yay! We figured that one out. So she is in the iris. Welcome in, everybody. I'm so glad you stopped by. Please follow me. And on the front of my show notes, it has most of the sellers today. Oh, who's the girl that had to have surgery and she had to leave? Oh, Kendall, do you remember our first girl? Because I'd like her to get follows too. So anyway, let me know on that, and I'll bring down a few bucks because of the chip. But so this is my company through the wannabes. Whoa. Can we go smaller? Is that better or worse? That is worse. Zoom out. No, that's it. So it's just big. Okay, sorry, one more time. If anyone doesn't believe you can zoom, there you are. We can zoom. So see the wannabes? So here's our little bee. It's an anthropomorphic bee. Look, I put freckles on it. So cute. So anyway, that is the name of my company. And then I'm going to have a show and have a ton of the products I've been making. So this is one of them that I've done. That is our little this is a new piece. I do have them on the new. I have them on the vintage. Oh, there's a cute piece too. This was just a inexpensive piece, but oh my goodness, I love how the orange came out. Isn't he cute? She cute, he cute. Anyway, so I'm going to be doing a show with the anthropomorphic fruits and more. So please follow me and then you'll get notifications. But that's my new little company sidekick, the wannabes. We have the full set of these, but they are $1,200, you guys. And if anyone is interested, I'll pull them all out. They're not Holt Howard, they are Howard, oh, Grant, the brother or cousin or something. And they started their own line. And so we have that whole set. Who's behind here? What is this? Oh, we didn't run this one. Ha ha. Look what I've done to his little. He went to go eat and instead he found friends. That's also my wannabes line. So we have who? The shakers. This has 5 little portholes and 3 little nanners and our little pineapple. Where are your little portholes? Oh, look at 3 little portholes. So that is, oh, look, she's looking up at him. She loves her monkey. But, you know, I always tend to go overboard. In case you just want one. I don't know how they're supposed to sit. Anyway, I did both sides on this one just because it was too fun with the 3 of them. So that's in the wannabes line. And our little monkey's got to run, give him a chance to have his own family. Oh, that is up and running. So anyway, he is a Japan, I believe Japan. Let's check. Yeah, he's an old Japan monkey, but he has some wannabes. I wonder if I should keep those, as a little mascot for my little wannabes. But I have my bee anyway. So if you know anybody who collects this, but you know what was funny, guys? It was kind of a compliment. AI gave me a compliment because when I went to search for this online, it brought all the real ones up. And when you put them together, you cannot tell, they're kind of fun. And they're very hard to do if you try yourself. Um, these were set of pie we did show earlier, but those are the yummy turtles. And I think I've gone through a lot of stuff in the store. There's so much more I haven't. Yeah, I didn't think. I know it did say 20 and up, but I have balloons on there because I meant up, up, up. So let me run these and then we'll move on to something else. But these are a very cute set in case people haven't seen their little sweet turtles. But I just love the pie. I do love Howard Holt. Oh my goodness, Howard Holt Christmas, spaghetti trim Christmas. Oh, guys, this stuff is just so yummy. It makes you so happy. And where did they go? Okay, we'll just hit the 50 here. And for this show, guys, I'll take them down $10 because I need to make a sale and you need to take them down, not make them $10. Sorry. You get a deal, maybe I'll get a sale, and we'll start the auction. So this set of pie are going for 40. Look at his little outfit and his little, look at them eyeballs, so cute. All right, what time is it? I don't know what time I started, but we have time if anybody wants to see anything else. In my next show for the kitschy things, I will have some of this, but I'll also have, let me get out of the mirror here. Today is not a mirror. I'm going to have, oh, let's zoom a little bit. There we go. So we're going to have some of our pixies, some of our other painted items. I have your 60s plushes and dolls and these, remember your Dayken? Oh, her thing's moving too much. Anyway, still with tags and stuff. Lucite flowers, original from the 60s. Ah, she's falling over. Anyway, all these turned out so cute, but they're not finished. They're going to be in the next show where I have a lot more of the pixies and the foam people. Look at how cute that one came out. So anyway, I appreciate everybody for being here. Hopefully you'll give us all a follow and give us a chance to become part of your searching for your treasures in life. Trying to see if anything else might be something you guys would all like. This would be 60. This is your Holt Howard. This is sitting over here. We could take the little kitties that come out. This is what you put next to them. Aren't they sweet? So it's your cottage cheese holder. Look at them little baby kitties. Do you love it? They are just teeny tiny little babies up there kissing. I think they're probably like an inch big. Oh, look at that. Inch and a half. Look at their little faces. They're so cute. This is pretty good condition too. So you could do the cottage cheese if you wanted to display it. And you can find the cats that match that too. Or you can do it plain. And there's your whole Howard. And look at that, 1958. It does have some crazing more on the bottom, a little bit here and there. Okay, which way do you see them better? That way, I think, with their little pink nose. Oh my goodness, they're yummy, aren't they? I don't think I had them loaded. And you guys, you girls, it's 90 days to Christmas. Start some shopping. Get your own Christmas presents. Okay, yeah, I didn't get it loaded, so we could just run it here. Oh, does anyone want to see the vintage Christmas birds? Let me know. I'll pull them up. And does anybody collect Wades? That is an amazing item I have down there if you haven't checked on the auction or in the store, guys. There's lots of goodies. But that Wades item, if you sell, Kendall, do you sell Wades? That is such a cool. All right, we're going to pin that again. Maybe I had it pinned. And this, I am crazy for doing that, which seems a lot, but trust me, you guys, the money we put into these things are crazy. Look at his little green. Yeah, I think you see him best on this side. The bow has a little bit of roughness, but it's not been cut in half or anything, which is nice because most of the time they are gone. I have milk glass set. I have vases. I don't know what else y'all would like to see. Um, does anybody want some less expensive shakers? I can grab a few sets of those. Let's see if we have something real fun over there. Oh yeah, oh yeah. It is fun. You like the antro or you like some more serious stuff? Oh, I wonder if I have any flowers up here. No, they have flowers on them, but no, I don't see more flowers. But I have a set. These could have came out under the 20 or more. These are a set of antro. They are gift, gift, I can't read. They're imported. Here's our little maters. Look at the little maters. Happiest maters you ever did see. They might be cherries. Nah, those leaves are tomatoes, right? Anybody grow things? My husband would know. Huh, I don't. He does make me help him can and stuff, though. My dad used to make me weed the garden. Oh my goodness. I found a tomato worm, almost died. Still worried about it. All right, those are for 20. And I have another $20 set. What the paint did I get all over me today? Wow. Anyway, I appreciate you guys so much for coming in. And please come back and see me. I hope you enjoyed the rate train. I have one more set for 20, and then we can bring some cheaper ones. Okay. Run less expensive? Okay. I'm going to grab a couple of those sets, and I'll just run this one while I do that. This one is pretty cool. They're plastic fantastics. We have relish, pepper, salt pots, and that's relish. What's this one? We have 2 relish and 2 salt pots. Ha ha. Teeny tiny holes on top. Boy, they were good back in the day. Look at that set with the tree on it. Is that not fun? Okay, I'll run that while I grab a couple cheap ones. Oh, this was what's her face with snails. She was looking for snails. Yeah, see, there's so many here. I don't know. You guys got to give me a direction what you're looking for. You don't have to, but it would help. Okay. Those are pretty cool, though. We just have some little baby birds. Want to do? Oh, it was 60. But I have a $5 cap on shipping today, you guys, too. So you got to think about that because, man, some places, you know, you're paying big money on the shipping. It's a stinker. And okay. All right, it's here. Kona Blue? No. Conat. Conat. Oh my gosh, I can't see. Sorry. Blue. Kona Blue. Anyway, we have these little bears. They're just China bears, little China bears. Let me see if I can use this. Yeah, you know what? This $20 is the weight, very little weight on it. So them there are they bears or reindeer, you guys? Oh my goodness, they're reindeer? They're wannabe reindeers. They are reindeers. We got some little reindeers. So these are just $5. If I can do it, we'll start the little yeah, I keep saying bears. They are reindeers, aren't they? And they're little knitted sweaters. Those are cute. Oh, these are yummy. Okay. Those if someone was looking for flowers, all right, not those. Anybody besides flowers, give me a direction. These have flowers on them, which I just thought these were very cute. A pinch of salt and a dash of pepper. Aren't they sweet? They're just your little egg cups in the kitchen. So cute. I don't usually like pretty as much, but these just have something about them. They're just kind of cool. Little over 2 inches. So these bitty babies. These just little bitties. I should have put a salt and pepper on here. Okay. There we go. Sorry. All right, let me grab a couple others. I have a set of the grapes. Anybody like grapes? These are cool. Everybody has to have a set of hangers. Oh, I have to do the little buyer skiffy too. So they are not the metal, they are the plastics. And they're running for $5, but they are cute. I think they're plastic. Yeah, they're plastic. So those are available. Now, is this the matching set? Oh, they have the holes up front. These are little golden roosters. Oh, there we go. Like, why is he not standing? I'm putting them in. That's why. People cork these. You guys, these are so old, you tape the bottoms. You don't cork at the bottoms. You got to tape at the bottoms. So anyway, we have the golden These are what come out of the golden eggs, you guys. When they have the golden egg, you get a golden rooster and chicken, and they are tiny bitties. So he's little 2.5 inches. They are very cute. All right, I'll run those. See if anyone wants those, and grab another set. Oh, we got the little birds here. Here, I'll put the birds with the chickens. Oh, so cute. What? Yeah, I know. I didn't know if I wanted to run the snails because I thought I might keep them. They're so cute. They are Japan snails. They're just unusual snails. I would put them up a little bit. I guess I'll put them on there. If anyone wanted that set again, I would do the two. These would be my $8 snails because they're very cool. They are yeah, I said it out of my mouth and then I was like, oh, I don't know if I want to sell these. Because on top of them being very cool, I was thinking of painting them. All right. We'll just do 7. I can let them go for 7 if anybody did want them. I'm putting the chicken birdies back. Do y'all like people ones? Ah, we won't sell those. Okay. How about these and something with them? All right, these are just. Oh, we have Miss Kendall. Ooh. Thank you, Miss Kendall. You got the sweet little snails slowly coming to your house. Oh, that's what I should do is tell them I ship like a snail. I am really bad about shipping. I'm gonna do better because I have a 5-star rating and a 0-star shipping. I say, oh, that's just mean of them. Y'all know we are AI. We are social AI on whatnot. Look at these fun pineapples. No faces though. That's what they were going for. If anybody wants a little set of pineapples unfaced, thank you for your purchases, everybody. Let's see if I can. Oh, no, don't do that one. All right. Unless you want a $20 set, we'll find you a $20 set. Yeah, there's no way to stop that, eh? Once it's running. There should be. All right, let's try it again. And then I'll look at my chat so my sister doesn't have to keep calling me. Oh, I have one other thing. I think, oh, who was it that does the shaker shows too? I have I have those most awesome sought after cricket things from the place. You know, everyone was trying to get those, the little crickets, and they're gone. Lisa, are these my sister's part Asian? Not really, but she's married to one, so she knows this stuff. Um, oh, look at her little flower thingies. I thought it was a devil thing at first. So these are really, really old, you guys. Oh, look. I think they are China. These are Chinese. So I'll run those while I grab something else. You want to see my cute little bugs? Kendall, you doing a garden? Lisa, did you write that down? I forgot who just bought what. I was worried about giving my bugs away. Oh my goodness, I love these. No Chinaman today. Oh, I love my little bugs. If you have a garden, aren't they sweet? These look like they're probably the same. Oh, maybe I just do one. Maybe they go with something else. So I don't think so, though. Give me 1 second. I'll peek in case they go with something else. I think that's it. I think that's how we're done bought them. They are the yummiest. Who is it? Is it Sprinkle This that sings all the time? She cracks me up. She's so fun. And I do not sing, but if I watch her and I do a show, I'll be singing while I'm doing stuff. I'm like, oh my goodness, that girl's contagious. Aren't they sweet, Kendall? Anybody can bid on them, but Kendall's got the winning side of it. Jump in or forever hold your peace. And they are hopping on to you, Miss Kendall. Alrighty. These are our pups in a basket. Are they not so cute? And then our little basket Japan. And then the 1 and 2s and plastics. I love these little ones. I think they can kind of lean whichever, or maybe not. Maybe they just lean out the sides. You know what? I was gonna fur them up. You know what? If anybody gets these, put the just all you have to do is glue. Find some quality or real old kind of fur. What they usually use is rabbit, and put some fur on them and have them stick out of there. Wouldn't they be cute? Appreciate your Oh, I put them for 20. No. All right, for $20. These are $20. That was gonna be 8. So if anybody wants those, bid now and you'll get those. And if not, we will go ahead and put the pups on. They're so sweet. It looks a little bit like my pup's face. Welcome in, everybody. I am so happy y'all came in. Will you please follow me? I have lots and lots of things, and I will gladly help you find what you are looking for. All right, those are up and running. I'll put this couple back. Look in the whatever it's called, the auction, if you'd like to get anything. Oh, here's the other chefs. Wow, this is a big set. These are so cute. All right, not the pups. Here's another set. I don't have a ton of them. I do have some, but mostly from Shelly because I'm her mod on Shelly's Shakers and Vintage, and you can't not buy them. They're so cute. So this set is definitely an Italian looking set. Look at that. Red, white, and green. Isn't that their colors? But look at meat and cheese and wine and fish. Manja, manja. So 3 on her, 2 on him, and the ruler is on my arm tucked. So they're about just over 4 inches. Or is she 5? Yeah, 4.5 inches. They're a cute set. Very colorful, very lively and big. Look at his mustache. Oh, they're so cute. Could you imagine designing these? It would be so much fun. All right, and the rest I have a few sets just for 5. Not really. I'm gonna answer those. Yeah, the rest aren't all too thrilling. a couple sets from what is that called? Cracker Barrel. You've all seen those. So yeah, we don't have a whole bunch more that are available. We have this little bitty set. They are very, very sweet. Put them out to remind you to say your prayers. Pray for them grandbabies and kitties. Oh my goodness, today do they need it, y'all? Oh my goodness, we all need a lot of prayer. It's a $5 little set. Did we sell the pineapples? No. And I have acorns. Oh, we sold little crickets. That's are those Kendall's crickets. Or did you get the crickets, Kendall? No. All right, welcome in everybody. Does anyone have anything particular you'd like to see? We're about ready to wind down unless you all have a few ideas what to look for. I don't think I'd probably do these two sets. I have the glass sets too, don't forget, you guys. Um, the blue glass, I would take those down if anybody wants the glass sets to 10 each. We have bok choy. No, really, I just like saying that. Does anybody welcome in everybody? I think I've been doing this, we've been doing it since noon. I think I'm getting slap happy crazy. Oh, you know what? Oh, okay, guys, look. We got whatever this is, which could be onions or celery or bok choy. And look, then I have a set of peppers. And these peppers are, look at that. Can you see where that's from? Okay, I'll get my thingamabob. Hey, everybody. Lisa, are you on this? Will you get everybody to follow me? Because I am seeing new names and I love your names. I just can't say them well. And I'm so excited you guys all stopped in. These are Toronto, McLaren and Sons LTD. But look at what I think, guys. I think I mixed it up because those only is anybody still with me? You guys are so silly. You guys stayed. How cool are y'all? You guys rock. My cord fell out as I was charging and didn't as I was having the show and didn't realize it. I am sorry and I am surprised some of you stayed. Thank you so much. So anyway, look. Okay. Look at my phone. I gotta fix it. So here is I think this set looks better like that. Do you guys? There. There we go. No wonder I'm like fussing with my phone. It's the thing. So I had them like this a set, and I'm like, yeah, and this a set. But really, I think I have two sets of these. What do you think? Anybody care? Is anybody interested in them either way or no? They're $5 sets. Does anyone have a preference or not even want them? Eat your vegetables, y'all. We have to do the vegetables. So we have those sets. I think I like them like that too, like the sets as different. So I have those. We have a veggie set if anybody would like that run. I have a set of the old grannies. These are just $5 sets if anybody's interested. Okay, knocking everything down. Those are key. These are the birdies are a mess, so you don't want those. And the monkey. So that's about it. Kangaroo. I got the little baby kangaroo. This would be just I have a set, they look the same together. And we have the kangaroos, which are the little babies. Very cute. And they are Japan. There we go. So those would just start at 5 also. Welcome in everybody. Excuse me, I'm needing a drink of coffee here, or really water, but I don't have any up here. So those are $5 if anybody hasn't gotten their kangaroos with the little baby pouch yet. Yeah, we have all kinds of stuff in the shop. I can run what you'd like. I could go 3 feet and pull out Christmas till you drop. I can rerun some of the big items at the beginning of the show too, or we can call it a night. Anybody like anything? What's your specialty? This is your special day. What can I do for you? No, but really, I do appreciate you all. I'm so thankful you have come in. I'm so thankful for all the sellers who did such a wonderful job, and I hope everybody follows them. And sometimes the sales aren't as great, but we appreciate the followers, and we appreciate you guys coming in and chit chatting with us too. Has anyone seen these, the ring sets? They're little baby, little purse. No, they look like purses. They're little rings. You got the his and hers. They're Japan. Oh, they're France. Excuse me. We have the little French set. And we have like some very high-end items. If anybody is interested. We have our little rings running, but we have the whole set of these, but they do run 1200 for the set of all of those. If you guys haven't seen, we have a lot of the pie. We've put them out a few times. Hey, move over, rings. I'm surprised no one bought the turtles. Those are usually like in demand. And then those start at 40 tonight. And we go up to 220. But we have been through all these, so it's up to you. You guys want me to run some more things, or are you ready to roll too? Did you get the rings? Kona, did you get the rings? Oh my goodness, I didn't. I was like gonna pack them away, girl. I'm so glad you said something, and congratulations. Oh, thank you. And let's hear it. How long have you been married? And how long did you wait to get married? That's always a fun one, isn't it? Thank you for your purchase. Shipping is $5 no matter what you spend tonight. You guys have never done that. And I thought you shoppers need a break. We've had so many raid trains and things. It gets costly. You got married in August, so you still just Oh, this August, I'm thinking a year ago. Oh my goodness, you are just still walking on cloud nine, huh? Well, congratulations. That is so sweet. Very nice. I would have give them to you. I didn't know that. Oh, I didn't even show the Howard Holt tape dispenser. Those are expensive. I don't want to break those. What do you collect, Kona? What's your kind of collection? I got to find you a little something special to put in there. All right, I'll send you something that I might think you'd like. But congratulations. That is really nice. It's nice to hear good news. And it's nice. Oh, okay. Watermelons, collies, I can't talk. Fairy tale sets. I'm like, did somebody just buy something? Oh, out of the store, huh? Well, y'all rock. Thank you so much. Let's see. I think that's like the second time in my life someone bought something out of my store. Oh, the bunny, that is so cute. I think it's maybe in the cabbage line or something. It is a good one. Thank you. I appreciate that. Carlo, is it Carlos Spen? I'm so bad with names. I nickname everybody because I can't do it. So anyway, this was the only thing it is the Holt Howard. Look at that. I think it was 1961 on this one. And the little ditty's lost. So I just hung the tape on, a little stick thing and it works. You pull it across this way and there's your cutters. But just fun little piece on your desk if you're still working. You people are probably mostly working still, aren't you? Oh, you want to see something so cute, you guys? Look at a kitty cat. I start doing show and tell. If y'all want to see something, let me know. Look at that little teeny tiny kitty cat. I have a million minis. We'll do a mini show soon too. So please follow me. And what's something else that was good we seen today, Lisa? Someone might like. We had a lot of Holt Howard, and then we had the pie. It's Christmas coming up. If you have, do I have any hippies in here? Old hippies? Look at this. Do you guys remember the candles from the 60s? Or you probably seen them in magazines. Look at this thing. It has the elf, and we all love our Christmas elves. But look at these leaves are still on here, and the berries. And look at the mushrooms. This was a find. I look at the swirly mauve and browns. So we have your mushrooms. Is that not a funky fun piece? Never burned. I just love that piece. And yeah, you are younger. That's what I thought. All right, let's especially hearing your voice. I am finally at the age that like 16 and 14-year-olds start opening the door for me. It's cute. Because I think to myself, how you always did for your kids, and it's just funny. And I'm like, okay, we can do this. Excuse me. So because the amazing shape of this and never run, it is a tiny bit pricey, but if you collect kitschy things or like this type, 3 inches by 6, well, nope, 5 inches. So that is up and running for 35. It's a cute conversation piece though. All righty. Yeah. Listen, if y'all follow me, I'm gonna do probably in about 2 weeks, I'll work at it and we'll do some shelf shopping because I have an entire store I need to sell. And I would like y'all to get some things you'd like. And I appreciate you all coming in. I think I'm going to, excuse my voice, I've got to go get some water and stuff. I'm going to close down, but I just want to thank you so much for coming to the Braid Train. Please follow me and hit the show notes before I go and look at there. our sellers are up there. And Kendall, who did we miss that had to have surgery on the top? I'm so tired. I know her. She's a friend. I can't remember her name. Um, I had to take her name down. Okay. I cannot remember. Do you remember? Oh, can you look? Thank you. Because I do want us to follow her too. I've been saying it on and off, but she had to have unexpected surgery and just was, she even was trying to. And I'm like, no, you're done, girl. Excuse me. Deja Vu New. Yes, yes. Please follow Deja Vu New. Kendall, right above her, Kendall's Kitschy Corner. If you like this type of stuff, she has this plus lots more. What's your main thing you sell, Kendall? Anybody want to promote your shows before we go? Or just follow each other, please? Liz, anyone else on here a seller? Carlos? If you're a seller, put in emojis. That's a good idea, huh? Someone did that, I heard. They just had, if you're a seller, put in emojis and we can follow you. And I appreciate you all for coming in. And if you guys want to hang on, we will go raid somebody. I just, if you're all going to take off, it's embarrassing. Here's a raid and it's me, you know. I've done it though. It's fun. Why not? Life is, even if we can bring a few people in a room, let's see if what we can get going. But I appreciate you all. I'm going to go ahead and take off. And I did not do the sellers giveaway. I'm back. All right. I am so sorry, y'all. I'm tired. Not that excuse. All right. We are running the givey and I'll pull it. We just had a few buyers that are left. It's a single shaker, but I've had it as a single for a long time. And oh, I can't see. It's definitely Japan. I forget the maker. It is so stinking cute. It's a little mouse. And I didn't notice that when I got him. I just thought it was a cute little figurine, And it had that where you can, of course, they don't work anymore, but I don't think it's Howard Holt. But anyway, you could use this and put a couple stick pins in your bedroom with it. Anyway, he was a cutie patootie. So that'll just come to you. If you do buy from me, I always send a few stickers or something to make you smile. So I appreciate you all. Please follow us all. Would you do 55 for the cottage cheese? As long as you don't want me to fill it up with it. Yeah, I really don't want to because I do love this, but yes, I will absolutely for you, Kona, do it because it needs a good home and I need to pay my credit card bill. Well, let's see if you can get it in by the time I'll let the givey keep going and you have a chance to get the givey, but all right, there's your cottage cheese. Going with 55 and 5 shipping, so yeah, that's not a bad deal, huh? But I appreciate you and I'm glad you asked. Thank you. Oh no, where is it? Okay, we're going to hit the 20 and bring it up to 55. I hope my sister's writing this down. Sometimes our hours are different. Okay, so the cottage cheese is running for 55. Does it say $5 shipping? If you grab it, you have time to get in the givey. Yeah, no issues. There was a little roughness here and a tiny crazing. That's it, but look at that thing. It's very clean. Look at the little miceys. Let me make sure. They're not miceys, so they're kitties. Let's check out it has your little crease here. But I have a set, you guys. The creases, you can't see them while I'm looking at it, are here, but their heads are on. I have $150 set I paid and didn't know they were beheaded. It was very sad. We'll run again. Will it stay at 55? Oh, now it's ruined. Hang on. Yeah. All right. Don't do that. Although we could put something up for 20. Nah, that's okay. Let's just start it again if you're interested. And if not, Did she get it? Are you sure she got it? Did you get in the Givey? Then we're all good. Let me check it. Okay, sold. You got it. You are good, girl. All right. Any seller buyers get in the Givey and you get to have a chance for our little kitschy mouse. Where I would put with stick pins in it in my bedroom, but it is a single shaker. And you're in, and we're gonna draw it. And Carlos, congratulations. All right, that's going to Carlos, and you'll get a few stickers. I always put a few cute things in everybody's packages. And I appreciate you all so much. Is there anything else before we go? I will check if a raid. Let's find someone who will give a nice givey out. See if we know anyone on that's been on through the day. Charisse, do you guys know Charisse? Okay, another amazing seller. Oh my goodness, there's Sprinkle. This is on Beehive Treasures. We're going with Charisse, so she has kitschy, fun things. Take care, guys. Thank you so much.